shift back.
Long, draining. Loved every minute.
I know exactly what you mean. I can't believe it. I actually missed it, too.
Yeah, well, if I'd have known you guys were going to hog all the patients, I'd have taken the day off.
All right, we need to move or we'll never pull this off.
Are we ready?
Are you ever ready for something like this?
Everyone knows what they have to do, right?
This isn't school recess. Do you have patients to see?
You know what, if you'd bothered to check your schedule, you would know that Jake and I are off the clock. Let's get out of here.
So just exactly...
Hey, Martin.
Dr. Forrest, dial 1-8.
Come here.
Please. Dr. Forrest, please dial 1.
So Brat tells me you're back where you belong, being paid to torture patients. Nice.
Yes, yes. I just need more patients like you.
Well, congratulations. You seem happy. And energized, back in your element. You're both in your element. It's a funny thing about this hospital, you know? It heals you even when you're not sick.
Not even that, though. You know, at first I was afraid that people would see me coming and run. But it's just the opposite. You know, they're curious and they ask all kind of questions. And the funny thing is, when I tell them about Iraq, they say thank you.
Well, they should say thank you. You sacrificed a lot for them. All right, well, I'm outie, so.
Extension 198. Extension 198 for Dr. Bataglia.
Hey, why aren't you changed?
Well, because it only takes me a minute to change, okay? And I got to fix up my hair. We're going to meet back here in 1 hour, okay?
All right,
and then we will execute our plan.
All right, come on.
Go.
Did you just leave your patient sitting in there?
No, I examined him. Then I had to wait for his test results.
I saw your little powwow with your mother and Jake earlier. So what is it? You plotting to get me fired? You should know that whatever scheme you three stooges come up with, I won't let it happen.
Paranoid.
Divorce is rough, okay? Take it from me. I mean, you know, you can't just sit around in the house staring at the walls. What's the alternative?
You gotta get out there.
That's right. You
Get out
gotta
there
live your life.
like
And you
I
can
haven't
start
heard
that
a million
tonight by
times. You know something,
doing
you're a
your
doctor.
You can
Really,
do. No,
you should do
listen.
something about that sleep.
Is
My
this
God,
what
it's
going to
gonna
be?
take
What
it
are you?
off.
Just take it from me, okay? Get out there now.
Jake.
Have you worked on your moves? Do you know what you're gonna do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Trust me. It's not gonna be pretty. But I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's so hard.
Okay.
He's a jolly good fellow.
He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow.
Which
nobody can deny.
Everything's...
This is wrong on so many levels.
Chief, my name is Officer Kojak. It's my job to inform you that you have the right to remain sexy.
Looks like Martin finally found his calling.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chief.
I think we've seen enough.
Your face when Tad popped out of that cake.
I gotta get this cake back, brother. You wanna help me? This is a rental. I gotta return the cake.
That's right, I gotta return that real cake. I'll be right back. See you in about a half hour. Get some real cake.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe we pulled this off. Oh.
I'll take two.
Because I was gonna get a bigger cake.
Honey? Where's Jessica? What's up?
Rebecca, Natalia's mother, she passed away.
What? Oh, God, honey, I'm so sorry. I'll try to catch up to Jessica.
I don't understand. Rebecca was responding. I mean, she was improving.
No, Rebecca was dying.
Poor Natalia.
Yeah, it's hard. But you know what? She still has Jesse and Angie and Frankie to lean on. And that's important. I'll get her through this. How about you? What do you get to lean on these days?
I'm good. I'm, you know, keeping busy. I got my job back, so.
So we're not going to talk about the feelings you no longer have for a certain lieutenant who should remain nameless?
No, I'm good with all that. She's off with what's-his-face. I'm fine.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've known you since the world was cooling, man. Come on, I saw your look on your face. And I don't blame you. Sometimes I see Crystal with David. I want to beat him to a pulp.
Well, that's the difference between you and me. See, I'm not a violent man. I don't have violent tendencies.
Nonetheless, the point is well taken. Your life is a disaster. Which means that you and I can help out each other.
You hear this
know what?
guy?
No, seriously. Come on, put down the doll. Listen. Options. You could, if you insist, rent that ridiculous treehouse out there in the middle of the sticks.
It's not. It's in the woods. It's not in the tree. It's not.
Well,
it's called a cabin.
A toilet, and it's got David's vibes all over the place. Or you could move into the spacious living arrangement you see before you, avec moi, and be of service to your brother, who needs you. I'm serious. I could use the help. God knows the girls love their Uncle Jake. Come on.
If I did it, it would have so many conditions, you know?
Like what?
Well, the first condition would be that you'd have to dance for us every night in your super cop dance in your footy pajamas, because we would need to be entertained.
See, there you go. Okay, torpedo the whole thing. I'm already having second thoughts, bro.
And the second condition, which is right after the first,
which is?
Because there's many, is don't ever call me bro, because I don't like that.
How do you feel about Manzier?
I don't know. I don't like that either.